Okay. Please state your name and address.
I'm not much of a public speaker, so forgive me. I'm Sarah Tucker, and I live at 3025 Mustang Drive in Grapevine, and we don't have gay bars at all. At all. I've looked a lot. I have worked in gentlemen's clubs. I have worked in restaurants. I have worked in lots of different establishments for TABC and the Fort Worth Police Department I frequented. I have not worked in a gay bar yet. I work for a bank now that I'm not allowed to disclose, I was told by my boss.
Good day.
Yes, but we have pride, and I'm comfortable. Yeah, we have pride, but I'm not allowed to say their name. Go figure. There are people who say that these gentlemen and patrons of the bar have conducted themselves in a less than mature manner. And I don't believe it, and any of us here who have been to a bar where uniformed officers have come in don't believe it either. My point that I would like to make is it's irrelevant. The Fort Worth Police Department is taught non-violent, evasive maneuvers. Whether these gentlemen physically accosted, groped, or advanced the officers, why did a young man end up in the hospital? Why? Why were all of these people put in zip ties and in front of the bar? Why did they walk in with the zip ties in their hands to begin with a paddy wagon sitting in the parking lot? At the gentlemen's clubs that I have worked at, with people performing oral fellatio in the dark corners and more than 2 drinks per patron sitting on the table, as a TABC certified person, you're not supposed to do. They walk in, they go to the bar, they check the bottles, they leave. They don't even look at the patrons. They don't even look at the tables. They don't even bother. But they walk into this establishment with zip ties in their hand, ready to go, and a paddy wagon sitting in the parking lot. I'm confused. I'm really confused as to the double standard. And again, whether the advancements were made or not is irrelevant. You're taught, we're all taught, that there are ways to handle things without violence. There are ways to handle things without putting someone in the hospital. And there are ways to handle things without people laying on the ground on their face when they're